Imagine a woman who confidently declares she's the full package, smart, successful, and independent, but finds herself baffled by the lack of interest from high-value men. She might conclude that men are intimidated by her success or blinded by superficial preferences. But is that really the case? Often, the disconnect lies in a subtle yet powerful force: self-delusion. Many women overestimate their dating value, influenced by societal messaging, personal biases, and the human tendency to avoid uncomfortable truths. In this video, we'll break down how self-delusion shapes women's beliefs about their desirability and its impact on the dating market. Self-delusion isn't exclusive to women. It's a universal psychological defense mechanism. However, certain cultural and societal factors amplify its role in shaping women's beliefs about their dating value. Women are often told they can have it all without needing to compromise, leading to unrealistic expectations about their attractiveness to potential partners. On top of that, social media and friend groups often reinforce self-perception, creating echo chambers that shield individuals from constructive feedback. The narrative of female empowerment, while positive in many ways, sometimes distorts reality by dismissing men's preferences as outdated or irrelevant, further fueling self-delusion. When it comes to dating, many women measure their value using criteria that don't align with what most men prioritize in long-term partners. Take career success, for example. Women may believe that academic or professional achievements increase their desirability, but many men prioritize qualities like kindness, youth, and physical attractiveness over income or job titles. Confidence is another area where self-delusion can come into play. While confidence is undoubtedly attractive, when it veers into arrogance or entitlement, it can become off-putting. Believing, "I deserve the best," without offering reciprocal value, leads to mismatched expectations. Perhaps one of the most significant factors affected by self-delusion is the concept of age. The age is just a number mindset often blinds women to the reality that youth is a significant factor in men's preferences. This disconnect can lead women to believe their desirability remains constant as they age, despite biological and societal realities. So, what happens when self-delusion clouds judgment? The consequences ripple through relationships and the dating market at large. Women who overestimate their value may overlook compatible partners, holding out for an idealized match that doesn't exist. This leads to unrealistic standards that make it harder to form genuine connections. When expectations don't align with reality, frustration and disillusionment set in, leaving both men and women feeling bitter and resentful. Over time, this mismatch creates polarization in relationships, making meaningful connections more difficult to achieve. As men and women become increasingly disconnected in terms of their expectations, the dating market suffers. Breaking free from this cycle of self-delusion requires honest feedback and a willingness to reevaluate one's self-perception. Women can start by listening to men's preferences and understanding what men genuinely value in long-term relationships. By doing so, women can adjust their expectations and approach relationships with greater intentionality. Seeking constructive criticism from trusted friends or mentors can also provide valuable perspective on how others perceive them. Self-reflection is key. Taking an objective look at one's strengths and weaknesses fosters self-awareness and personal growth, creating the foundation for healthier relationships. The ripple effects of self-delusion extend beyond individual relationships, shaping broader trends in the dating market. Misaligned expectations result in fewer successful connections, leaving both men and women frustrated. Women who overestimate their value may end up competing for a smaller pool of high-value men, intensifying competition and leaving many disappointed. This cycle leads to social divides, further fueling resentment and misunderstanding between the sexes. Addressing self-delusion isn't about lowering standards, it's about aligning them with reality to create healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Women can focus on offering qualities that align with what they seek in a partner. By communicating honestly and building relationships based on mutual understanding and realistic expectations, both men and women can work toward greater compatibility. Personal development and self-awareness are ongoing processes, And the more women embrace these processes, the more their value increases over time. Self-delusion may feel like a shield against harsh realities, but it ultimately limits opportunities for connection and fulfillment.
By replacing comforting myths with honest self-awareness, women can navigate the dating market with confidence and clarity. The question isn't whether self-delusion exists, it's whether we're willing to face it and grow. Are you ready to align your beliefs with reality and embrace the relationships you truly desire? If so, it's time to start being more intentional in your approach to dating and relationships. Take a moment to reflect on your expectations, listen to others, and prioritize growth. Watch how it transforms your connection with the people around you.